back to my channel. You don't know what a mukbang is. A mukbang is simply when we're doing a Chinese mukbang and a Q&A. I figured, you know, since it's been a while since I was on YouTube and all of that stuff, I might as well let you guys get to know me a little bit. Just answer random questions. Shout out to the people that actually took the time to ask me a few questions. I've been asking for questions since like yesterday, and I only have like, I kid you not, like maybe 7, maybe less than 7. So if you're watching this video and you took the time to ask me some questions, real one. So come close. Let's get into this food. All of this food from my family gathering. We had like a little New Year's kind of thing, and we always get Chinese food, and for some reason this year there was like a lot of food left over. This is an egg roll or a spring roll. Thinking about making videos and stuff, I always go on YouTube and I look up random crap, and surprisingly, like, mukbang videos are really popular. Okay, so before I get into questions, let me tell you guys a little bit about myself. If you don't know, my name is actually Destiny Dove. I'm 18 years old. This is my birthday month, so I'm extremely excited. That's another reason why I'm trying to vlog every single day. It's more of like a birthday series kind of thing. Oh my gosh, you guys, I didn't even pray. I'm over here so excited I didn't even pray. Gosh, we cannot forget to pray. That's wild. This is mac and cheese, but this wasn't from the Chinese store. My aunt actually made this. My birthday is January 28th. And I'm so excited. When January comes around, I get so annoying because it's my birthday and you can't tell me not to be extra. Okay. If your birthday's in January, hey, you know, I'm Aquarius and Capricorn, it's our year. I'm filming this in my room, and my mom's home today, and she was like, "You're really gonna eat all this food?" I was like, that's the plan. And with me going back to school, I know I'm not gonna be able to eat like this. I'm gonna go back to eating healthy because I want to look good for my birthday. So I'm going on a diet when I go back to school. I go to Delaware State University. You'll see a video very soon of where I live. My second home, pretty much. Another thing, I'm a slow eater. I have my iPad here. Let's answer these questions truthfully. Okay, so the first question, how did you deal with toxic people in your life? Honestly, the way I deal with toxic people is simple. It's all about a vibe, you know what I'm saying? If you're in a situation where people aren't treating you the way you want to be treated, and it's become a repetitive thing, don't stay. With toxic people, I literally, if I can avoid the situation or the person, I will. And it's not to be mean or spiteful, it's just so I can keep my inner peace and my inner happiness. Because once people start affecting the way you feel and the way you act in your life, it's a problem. So yeah, toxic people and me, we don't mix. If you start treating me some type of way, I'm not gonna stay. I'm not gonna beg for you to treat me any differently. I'm just gonna leave because you know what you're doing. If you're not positive, you're not helping me grow, and I'm not helping you grow, what are we doing? Question number 2. What are your thoughts on long distance relationships? That is so ironic, people. I thought I almost got into a long distance relationship. Personally, I feel like long distance relationships take a certain amount of commitment that most people don't have, and I feel like when you attempt to be in a long distance relationship, you have to know completely where you stand with that person. There can't be any gray areas, because long distance relationships are hard. I mean, I know for me, like, if I like you, I'm gonna want to see you, I'm gonna want to talk to you every day, I'm gonna want to feel you. And if you're far away, like, I'm gonna have to have a lot of trust to know that you still feel the same way I feel about you, and respect the fact that I'm not doing anything to jeopardize our relationship, and you're not doing anything to jeopardize the relationship either. So, I mean, long distance relationships are possible, but like I said, you gotta be really mature and committed to that person to do that, because it takes a lot of sacrifice. I can't say much after that, because I've never been in a relationship. As much as I always wanted to have a boyfriend, it just never works out for me. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm too much, you know? I'm too high maintenance, but whatever. Question number 3. Why don't you reach out to your big cousin? I don't reach out to a lot of people because they don't reach out to me. Like, what? If you don't text me, I'm not gonna text you. And if you suck at texting, I'm not gonna put the effort to text you. I take that stuff seriously. Like, if you start texting me like you don't want to talk, I'm not gonna keep texting. Like, that's so disrespectful. And that's why I don't get upset when people don't text me, because I understand, like, I don't text either. So if you really want to get in contact with me, call me. Question number 4. Oh, I like this one. It says, if you could eat dinner and have a conversation with 3 people, dead or alive, who would it be? I think the first one on my list would have to be God. I would love to have a conversation with God. Like, I would ask him so much. I'm like, first of all, God, like, am I doing what I need to do to get into heaven? Because if I'm not, please help me. Help me understand, like, what you want me to do in my life. And then I would ask him, like, God, am I gonna get married and have a husband and have kids? And if so, how many? Because, like, I want to get married and I want to have kids and I want to be successful. So me and God, we would have a long talk. The second 2 people together would have to be Ellen and Oprah. They are like my role models. I love them so much. They literally have their own talk shows, and I always wanted to have my own talk show. And they're successful. If I could get some tips and pointers from them, that would make my whole life. And the other question, what's my favorite food? I don't have a favorite food. I eat everything. But if I was supposed to pick like a favorite food category, it would be pasta. You guys, I can go in on some pasta. Shrimp Alfredo, chicken Alfredo, Cajun sauce pastas, spaghetti, lasagna, like the list goes on. I can eat pasta for a whole month and not get bored. It's just so good. What's my bedtime routine and what's my morning routine? My bedtime routine is pretty simple. I always shower at night because going out and then jumping into bed is like, ew. Like, I always try to shower at night. And I take my wig off. Nobody's sleeping in a wig. That's dead. I take my wig off, put my bonnet on. I wash my face. It depends. Like, if I had like a hard day, I like to wash my face with Noxzema. It's like a gentle cleanser. And I started this new thing where I put vitamin E oil on my skin. I never used to moisturize because I have oily skin, but it's been helping a lot putting vitamin E oil just a little bit on my skin at night. And in the morning, it's pretty much the same, except reverse. Take my bonnet off, put my wig on. I don't usually shower unless it's like, you know, I'm going out. And I usually use the gentle cleanser again. But I don't put the oil on any in the morning. I don't put any like moisturizer on in the morning. Unless it's like a dry moisturizer. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you're eating too. You have food. Depending on what time you're watching this, pause it. Bring your food and let's eat and talk together, okay? We're on a date, kinda, and I'm just doing all the talking, you know? Do you still want to be a dancer? Truthfully, I don't think so. Like, that's crazy. I never thought I would say that, because dance was like literally my life for 13 years. But I'm more into fitness and I guess you can say bodybuilding. Like, I'm trying to get thick, y'all. Like, I want that nice body, that nice toned body. So eating all of this is obviously not helping, but I told you. It's like my last meal before I go back to school. So I'm not ashamed. I do want to try out for one of the dance organizations on campus, but I wouldn't consider myself a dancer anymore because it's not something that I use most of my time doing. The second to last question is my favorite show. I don't really have a favorite show. I watch just about anything, but what I usually watch are a lot of Lifetime shows. I love Bring It as like a dance competition, majorette dance kind of thing. I like The Good Doctor. Oh, The Good Doctor is so good. If you like Grey's Anatomy and all that medical stuff, you'll love The Good Doctor. Right now I'm watching this, my friends think it's weird, but I like it. It's called Life of Anne. It's on Netflix, and it's like about this orphan girl and her life and stuff, and I think it's cute. Yeah, I just pick shows, and if it has a good storyline, I'll watch it. The last question is, have you ever used aloe vera for your face? It's actually good, and also for your hair. Yes, girl, I use aloe vera all the time. When I did the big chop 2.5 years ago, I used to use aloe vera all the time to moisturize my hair, and it made it really soft, and it actually helped promote hair growth. And I use it on my skin too because it's like a good face toner and moisturizer all in one. I'm making a mess. Ooh. Excuse me. I'm showing you guys the real me, so I hope you appreciate it, because, you know, I'm not trying to be fake. Like, this is how I eat when I'm comfortable, and this is how I burp when I'm comfortable. So this is it. My mom was right. I can't finish this. My drink! I haven't been drinking this whole time. Why didn't you say anything? I'm over here talking, eating. I had fun. And this will not be the last mukbang, so you better give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm kidding, but yeah. I'm full, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will definitely see you tomorrow because, like I said, the birthday countdown videos every day up until my birthday. So you guys will see me tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow.